My first book is called A Company of One, and it's about unemployment in the high-tech industry.
Mm.
What I write about is how you have these people who are being laid off. They were placing the blame on themselves rather than on companies.
Yeah.
They were laid off from companies that were laying off tens of thousands of workers in a week. And they say, I should have been more strategic. I should have switched careers earlier. I should have retrained in a more in-demand field, rather than sort of saying there's an economic crisis that's impacting my job. We are such a nation of individualists. We want to believe that whether we sink or swim is up to us.
Yeah.
And of course, hard work is important, but at the same time, there are things that we're not in control of, the different ways to respond. There's, okay, forget it. If companies can't give me what I need, I'll go off on my own. And then there's this second opportunity of I'm just going to blame myself for it and think if I had done something different, I'd be able to get what I need. And then there's the third option, which is to fight back. That third pool of workers are the ones who are saying, no. No, this contract you're offering me, you're asking me for hard work and loyalty. You're asking me to live by the rules you set up as a company. But where's the return on that investment? Yes, I get a paycheck, sure, but a human needs more than that to survive. And generally they need higher paychecks than what they're getting in order to meet the rising standard of living and the rising cost of living. I mean, the renewed interest in unions, in collective action that we're seeing since COVID and across a lot of different industries, I think that's a third pool of people who are sort of pointing out this contract, it's not working, right? It's not in my best interest. And so I have to figure out a way to work with other people to change this circumstance rather than just feeling like I have to just find a way to adjust to it.